Yo, what's up with rapping bro, man?
Are you still rapping? Yeah, nigga ain't ruling. Hoes in the back and we acting like we knew them. Don't know how to act, so a nigga had to show them. Grabbing on her ass while her girl yelling, go friend, go friend, go friend, go in, go in.
You wasn't playing about it. It's getting hot in my mouth.
It really is.
Go in.
Peace to the planet, peace to the earth, and peace to the gods. It's your boy Motivational Mac.
Amanda, aka A. Medine.
And this is your boy, Christopher Moy. And today, we are rolling with...
Pumpkin. Yeah.
Mahogany Alea.
Oh, say that again, Mahogany.
Mahogany Alea.
You heard of Mahogany like the Barbados. Don't ask me why. Okay.
Why she didn't get pumpkin like the pie? I'm confused.
Hey!
Oh.
Yeah, she right. She right.
I didn't think about it. That's why you did.
I'm joking.
Okay, so boom.
Yeah, but
So welcome to the show, guys. So the first thing, how we're gonna kick this off is we're gonna start you guys with our TBTs, which is toxic but true. If the statement relates to you, then you will take a sip. Toxic but true, you know it's you.
You
So, Medine.
It's probably me.
yeah, you think so? Wow. I wouldn't have known pumpkin.
Can you pull that nice brown bag on the side of you, please?
Do what?
The nice brown bag on the side of you, please.
What we got in there?
Yeah.
Oh, what's in there?
Why did you do that?
I'm scared. Did you make these questions? Because I know if you did it, it's gonna be some shit in there.
I wrote one of them. One of them came from me.
Okay, I hope I don't get it.
Was online, but I wrote one of them.
I hope I don't
All right, so
Never know.
That's a long ass bag, Chris. Like,
Yeah, I
wow.
did.
But wait.
Could just put them
Before
on
we
the
even
table.
start, because you know we are the home of toxic but true, like he said, it might be you. But we got to give them the rules to engagement. We can't just be pulling stuff out the bag.
I just said everybody's gonna take a statement, right? You read the statement. If it applies to you, then you take a sip. If it doesn't, then you let it slide. I did.
Damn, he did.
He was just on the
Yo.
move.
I didn't
Not
smoke.
you saying they
I ain't
gonna eat
smoke.
all.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta
didn't
go.
smoke. That's
You right here, man.
Now what you with the ER?
All right, here we go. Should I go first? Yeah, I'll go first.
Wow.
I hope you get your question.
I hope you do.
Yeah.
I hope I do, because I'll go in on my question.
I don't like this bag. It's just like not giving.
We didn't have a bag. If you would have supplied a bag or a bowl, we would have had something, right?
I had one.
I had one.
all out.
I heard you
Yeah,
and you
take
all
this
right.
out.
Okay.
My arm gonna get stuck going into the.
I didn't write this one, but he ate me out so long, I knew the weenie was little.
Pause.
Yikes.
Pause. I don't know nothing
That makes
about that.
sense.
It do.
I don't know nothing about that.
But at the same time, that's not really true.
That's not.
That's not true.
I want to speak in a nigga defense. I think also it depends, right? If the nigga nutted the first round and he nutted like, feel me? Like he got to reload so he can
Feel
get
me?
that second round.
Yeah.
Then
I get that.
He gonna eat you as long as he could until he feel that spark in his dick so he can get back up.
That's true.
So nigga gonna keep eating. Once he feel that spark, you gonna notice the nigga gonna just slide
But
up on
what if he's just down there, he didn't even bust nothing?
Yeah. I was
Make
gonna
it make
say that.
sense.
Now I'm about to make it make sense
sense.
to you. What if he more of a pleaser?
Yeah,
'Cause
some
some
people
people
like that.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I like that.
That's true.
Because if that's the case, if you want to say that, then we could say, oh, she give you head till you come, then that pussy trash, that pussy beat up. That's not always
Yeah,
true.
that's not true.
Some girls
Okay,
like
yeah,
getting
yeah,
head. Like,
Yeah.
So I guess none of us agree with this statement. We're not taking no drinks to this statement, right?
I don't know nothing about it, so
I wouldn't know. I haven't had somebody just be down there for no reason.
Alright, so
Yeah, this ain't toxic.
so you
not
guys,
true.
so hold on. She said she can elaborate on that.
Oh.
He was just down there.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It was given.
Oh, it was given.
It was
Oh, okay,
given.
okay,
It's just-
all
he was
Right,
there
she was
long,
just
but-
saying he was just there long.
It might have been toxic, but maybe not true.
So where's the rest of the TVCs?
Here in my hand.
Alright, so
Somebody gonna pay me.
I'll take one.
I'd rather do
Pumpkin like
that.
a pie.
I'll take one. All right, let's see. It says, nobody cares how you feel until you make them feel how they make you feel.
Yeah.
100%.
I agree with that. 100%.
Yes, I agree with that.
I agree with that.
I'm gonna say it like this. On some real shit. Vice versa, men, women, whatever. It's funny when a person violates you or they do something disrespectful and you try to, vent to them, like bring it up.
it's all good. It's not that serious. Let you do the same thing.
never
You're the
that
villain of the
serious.
story all of a
Yeah.
sudden.
That
That
happened
shit
to me 2
kills
days
me
ago.
every time.
Oh, I got something good for y'all, right?
Really?
So on my Facebook, I like to talk mad shit.
Oh, me too.
Because my
Sometimes.
Instagram, I keep it real professional. You know what I mean? Like my Instagram is just straight dance and stuff like that. So my Facebook, I target ain't shit parents, right? Because I'm a parent.
I gotta. Go
Right?
ahead.
So there was an incident where I'm usually always saying deadbeat dad stuff, right? So now this particular time I chose to speak about deadbeat mothers.
Fair.
And
that's very
I realized that women are so quick to be like, yeah, oh my God, I agree with you, bitch. Yeah, oh my God, he's a deadbeat, yada, yada, yada. But then when I switch it and be like, women are deadbeats too, just because you're with your daughter 24/7 doesn't mean you're not a deadbeat.
Exactly.
Like, you being with your kid 24/7 and not allowing the father to see him because he moved on, that's a deadbeat. Like,
I agree.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, point, yeah.
So I had women on my posts like coming for me, and I'm like, don't pick and choose when you want to agree with me or not, because this is not for me to be nobody's friend. This is for me for talk about ain't shit parents. Like, that's it. If that's how you feel, then the shoe fits. Like, I'm sorry.
What kills me is, right, when a person validates you and you bring it up and you ask them a simple question like, how would you feel if I do the same thing to you, right? Sometimes ignorant people respond as, that's petty. It's like, that's not petty.
Oh God.
That's not petty.
It's always tit for tat.
It's always tit for tat. When you do it back to that motherfucker, when you do it to me, I'm supposed to just be like, all right, cool,
Yeah,
fuck
so
out of here.
when they do something to you and you ask them like, yo, how would you feel if I did that to you? And they be like, yo, that's petty. It's like, no, it's not petty.
Yo,
it's
no
equality.
Me and my boyfriend had a whole
It's equality. Everybody want equality.
I would think you got something you want to
I
share.
went off and cursed him out. Wait, because my boyfriend be doing shit that I don't like, right? And then when I bring it up to him, is you petty? No, nigga, I'm not petty. But when you do it, I'm supposed to just be
Right.
It's equality.
Look, I put the fuck off. Don't play
That's
with
a
me.
whole book.
Yeah.
That's an essay.
Cause I went off. Like,
Nah.
stop
See,
playing
nah,
with me.
that's
I go up too, y'all. I
that's
can't even-
not me. Somebody asked me, what would you do in this situation? I'm going to tell you what I would do in
Yeah,
this
I'm like-
situation.
I never
I would
even
do
do
this.
that,
Like, it
honestly.
might not be what you going to do, but this is what
I don't like when people ask me questions like that, because like I sound horrible every time.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Like when people be like, oh well, what that means, you gonna do it back? Yeah, I'm gonna cheat on you back. I'm gonna do this back. I'm gonna do that back, and then you come and tell me how you felt. How about that? And that's why I say I'm toxic, because I know I'm gonna do it back.
But since
you was the
Mahogany
perfect
showed
person
that
to have.
essay, let me ask you something. You ever wrote a nigga an essay and all you got back was okay?
Yeah, he know better. He
No,
know better. I got a 6
I'm usually the okay person.
I got a 6-minute voice note back.
I'm real nonchalant.
You being petty.
Like, only because I'm a real submissive woman, right?
Okay.
So I be like, I want to be with you, baby, 24/7, yada yada yada. I'm that woman. Don't get it twisted. But when you start to fuck up and
Said it's playtime.
and try to play me like I'm the game, I'm gonna show you why. They call me the game. Like,
giving playtime.
right? It's giving. I'm
this
gonna.
episode, I'm going, fuck up. Right now, I'm getting fuck up. BJ, go ahead.
Let me see something, Medina. What you
Let's
got?
see. Let's
Pull it out,
see.
pull it out. Why this one so big? Nobody want that one.
Yeah, it just feel like don't grab that one.
Damn, they said it feel like I'm grabbing. That's fucked up.
I'm being mad.
see.
Okay?
Word, I can't read it, but I'm reading it.
It's all
It
racist.
says toxic but true. If she pulls out her card, if she pull her card out first, whenever y'all wait, hold on.
There's some shit.
Yeah, my bad, y'all. If she pull out her card first, whenever y'all out, she traumatized by poor niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if she pulls out her card first while y'all on a date, she's traumatized by poor niggas.
No. I mean,
I ain't drinking to that.
I'll drink to it.
If I offer to
I'ma
take
drink
you out,
because-
then
yeah.
I'm gonna pull out my card, but I'm not traumatized by nothing. I don't be having that issue.
No, because I was about to say I don't really think it's that though. I think some chicks just bosses. Like It's like first thing. They're not traumatizing nothing. They just
I agree.
They don't want you to expect nothing after this dinner. So yeah, you ain't gonna pay for it. I'll pay.
Yeah.
I mean,
I like that.
So you know I'm going home after this.
I mean, technically it's the same thing though. Like if you going with the intention of, oh, I'm always like, I'm real independent and I'm always, you know, put up my card and stuff like that, all that. I don't think it means you traumatize, you know, per se. But I do see where like what the question is though, you know what I mean? Because it's like, the reason why you're so independent is from past experiences.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So it's like, it's not because it might not necessarily be a guy.
Yeah, it could be family.
It could just be family. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's why I drank to it, because it's like, it don't necessarily have to be a guy all the time. Like it just be a family and you always out and you want to be out and your family even don't got the money when you're out. Like it gets annoying sometimes. You feel me?
Their
Like
daddies be broke.
it gets annoying sometimes. You be like, yo, let's go out. Everybody be like, yes, let's go.
That plays a big part
Like,
of it.
son, like,
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter is, like, some women were raised to never be reliant on no nigga.
right, and that's me.
Always come back
That's
to
me.
me.
Yeah.
I respect
And
that.
that's definitely
And
me.
not only
My mother never played that.
When you at
Yeah.
Denny, I said Denny. When you at dinner,
You want dinner?
That's what you tell your girls. You want Denny? You want Denny?
when you at dinner and everything like that, and she pulls out her card first, that's like a turn on. That's attractive. Like
Right.
she's
I
prepared to
noticed
pay
that.
herself.
I did notice
It's
that,
so
too.
that make a nigga want to pay more. Like fuck it, I'm tipping you.
Yo, right? He said, hold on, put that shit back.
Not if we at Denny's.
Not
if you at Denny's.
No. First of all, Denny's is a racist
It
restaurant.
depends
They had
on-
racist
You think
origins.
so?
No,
Oh
I don't
my
think so.
God,
This
yeah.
is a fact.
It depends.
No, I don't think so. It's a fact.
This is a fact. Denny's had racist origins.
Well, I think it depends on where you at.
Like Cracker Barrel.
It's a Denny's on Pennsylvania. That shit ghetto as fuck. Yeah.
But I think if you go out to like Applebee's with a chick, K's, more I think she gonna sit there and wait for you to pull that cash out.
The reason
grabbing a card
that
at STK's.
the reason I drink because I feel like I'm a little bit of both. Like when I at first, that was my initiative. Like I'm independent. Like I got this. And
Right,
first of all, I'm
right,
not pulling up nowhere assuming that unless you say
Right,
yes,
right, let's go on a date.
I got it. But then over time, messing with broke niggas, it's like now you know.
Now you right, like, man.
You just like that, so like, I know he ain't gonna get this one. So here you go.
That's me.
Nigga said, I know he's not gonna get this.
I know he ain't gonna get this one. You want me to get it for you too? You got it good.
Mahogany, on you.
I'm gonna take the big one.
Let me take the big one.
See what's going on.
It's hot as fuck in here.
You pulling out your card
drinking.
first, Chris, or you wait for them to
Yeah.
pull out their card?
Nah, if I say like I'm
I was gonna ask, like,
If I said
Right.
pull out my card,
Okay, I
if
ready.
I wasn't feeling your energy on a date, then I'm a dead weight. Cause I'm like, nah, I think we need to go half. Cause it's like we both took a risk on this.
I'm
date.
good on with going half
we both
sometimes,
took a
y'all.
risk.
now we both took a risk.
We both took a risk, and obviously we not like really feeling each other. So why the fuck am I going all in while paying this bill? Now you pay your half and I
You
pay
be
my half.
saying that?
You talking.
Whole fact. If I'm not feeling your energy, I'm not paying for you, baby.
I get that. I
straight
get
up.
that. But I
Straight
think you
up.
just gotta let them know too in the beginning. Like it's
Yeah,
two
I never
sides
had
of the
that
menu.
issue.
I'm not taking out my card
sides of the
either. If a
menu.
nigga is
It's a
iffy.
regular side of the
Feel me?
menu.
Feel me?
It's a fucking side of the
Nah.
menu.
Y'all ready?
Now that you say that, that's true. Because if I'm on a bad day and it's like, nah, I'm not taking.
I'm not taking
you got
out
this shit all the way.
You got
'cause I
this
ain't
shit
taking out.
and a tip. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm quick to go to the bathroom on a
Hey,
I'm
leave
going to the
that bag
bathroom.
right here though, mom. Leave that bag in
I'm
the
not
back
leaving
before.
shit.
I ain't leaving shit either.
As soon as I know shit winding down and I hear him ask for the check, oh, I'll be right back. I'm good for that.
I like that.
That nigga's got me.
I got a cool story after that too.
I gotta get started.
Bathroom.
Wait, you ready?
Yeah.
So it says women will overlook a lot of things men do for them because it's not coming. I knew it. Because it's not coming from the man they want.
Yeah, I wrote that
I agree.
shit.
Okay,
That shit is
and it's true.
story, my nigga.
It's true.
that.
And it's the
I
same thing
agree
for
with that.
men. Like, what? If it's not
I
coming from the
agree.
female that you want, you ain't gonna like that shit.
Nah, I don't think it's
Yeah,
it's
I
not
can't
as
front.
serious. It's not as serious. Like
It's true though, cause if a nigga outside compliment me, I'ma keep walking.
Yeah.
But if my nigga don't compliment me, I'll be like, like, oh, so I got my hair done for shit today, nigga. Like, what the fuck is going on?
It's deeper than that. Feel me? Like it's deeper than rap. Like
it is.
Like a nigga doing.
Talk to him.
A nigga really trying to show you, right? Like a nigga doing this and that for you. Nigga taking you to all these different places. Nigga doing all this shit. Like he want to really like show you like the best parts of him, or like just do shit that he felt like he never experienced. And a woman would overlook that.
But if I don't like you, it's
I was
like,
gonna say I have a question though, because what do you expect from that if she don't want it for
especially
you?
I don't really know how to. First of all, you know me. My face tell it all. If I'm not fucking with you, you're gonna know.
That's it.
So if I'm like trying to throw hints that I don't really like you, and you keep going out of your way, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Nah, because alright, you know what a nigga want from that? A nigga want acknowledgement, right? Because
I'm telling him then and there, I don't like
You're a
you.
real nigga, but I don't like you.
Nah, but I was having a conversation with somebody, right? And I was like,
I guess that's what he's saying, because I don't get it.
Nah, but I was like,
nigga, but I don't like you.
We are in
You
a,
gotta get straight to the point.
we are in an age or the era where it's like we keep looking past people that have the qualities and the stuff that we want, and we keep looking past them and looking at other people, right? Because of appeal, like, yeah, I want it from him, but it's like that's the nigga that's gonna play you, make you feel like shit,
hell yeah.
like dirt, right? But you want
9
him.
times out of
But
10.
you overlooking a nigga that has the qualities and the shit that you post on Instagram all day, like, you know, be cuddled up. I want my man all to myself. His attention is on me. You overlooking a nigga that has that for you, for a nigga that you want appeal wise, but he doesn't have those qualities that you asking for. That's what we living in right now, and that shit just kills me. It's
Maybe
like
sometimes that guy don't got it all neither though.
Right?
He might go sit at home and cuddle with you all day because he ain't got no life.
Right.
She want a nigga who got a life.
She wanted
around.
that. Yo, that's so crazy that you even said that because
I get it.
a dude, I just seen some shit on Facebook that was going viral. This guy and his friend. All right, so basically there's one dude that is his girlfriend. Now his best friend is fucking the girlfriend, right? Right. The bitch, her excuse was, I'm cheating on you with your best friend because he has time for me. You at work all the time.
I think I
So
was in a
bitches,
video on that.
so a bitch would rather a bum.
A bum.
she's a
Than
whore.
the nigga who worked 24/7. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm
get it.
sorry. I
I
can't
seen
do
that.
that.
Was it a video?
Yes,
I seen that.
a whore.
seen that.
She's a bum.
She's a
you
bum.
left your man who works 24/7 for the best friend who stays with
stay
you.
on.
She's a whore.
Oh, he was living there. I think he was. Yes. I seen that.
For the best friend who. I was so disgusted.
I don't track none of that shit. Like best friend.
You left a
Yeah, that's
working
just out of
man.
line.
Like,
That's out of line.
Out of line.
That's out of
Son.
line.
Out of line.
First of all, I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10 everybody agrees with that. But the real issue is you would rather a bum
Yeah,
than the nigga who's working all the time. Because that's what you just said. You just said he gives you
It don't matter
time.
who the person was, best friend, brother.
Honestly, for me, I don't know. Like, if you got money and you working all the time and it's not giving me what it's supposed to give me, I don't care if you got money or not. If he don't got
But
it,
I'm not
if he
leaving you
with
for
me
the
all
bum.
I'm not leaving you for no bum, but like it's not gonna be no. I'm gonna be here. Like if I'm gonna come here, you better get your shit together. But at the end of the day, I'm not staying there. Like I won't go to no bum, but I'm out. Like
Yeah, but why
that's
we just can't be
crazy.
straightforward with people? That's the problem.
Right.
My brother's not straightforward.
That
Like, yo,
too.
you working a lot. You know, I need time. I need
That
I
too.
need this. Like,
But what
instead
if you
of
bring
motherfuckers
it
just
up
go
and
cheat.
then still
He'll
it's
push it off.
Yeah.
Then you gotta go elsewhere, but
Yeah,
don't
then
go be
leave.
sneaky.
And
I
the
think
best friend is crazy.
Yeah,
That's
like
crazy.
what?
I mean, I
That's
don't know.
crazy.
Me personally, I just look at you can't choose who somebody gonna
Yeah, I
sleep
got
with.
Mm-hmm.
My girl
You can't.
tell me all the time, ain't your
But
pussy, that's
please
hers.
don't be leaving people because you want somebody to cuddle with you.
Yeah.
I'll cook a meal, baby, when you come back home. Yes, baby, yes.
Why I had to get this one?
Talk to me, Amy Dana.
Why I had to get this one? All right. So, sorry, Mom.
Sorry, Mom.
And this was the one that I didn't want to say when
say
she was
upstairs?
upstairs. All right. It say, nothing inside a woman
Oh my god.
you don't see yourself having a family with is crazy.
Crazy.
Facts.
It is crazy.
Crazy
in which ways?
Because
First,
like,
I'm gonna take a drink because I agree it is crazy, right? But I'm gonna
is.
tell you why it's crazy both sides, right?
wait, let me take my point real quick.
Go ahead.
From a female's perspective, if you don't, first of all, this is the thing. Niggas will get you pregnant and then expect you to get rid of it. No. You should have pulled out. So you can't really, like, why would you ever put nut in somebody that you know potentially is gonna get pregnant?
Yeah.
And then be mad. Like, nah, that's not, no.
I'm sorry, Mom,
We can't make mistakes.
but I'm all for abortions. I'm not hearing that dumb shit. Nigga, if a nigga tells me on Instagram and Facebook later talking about some the nigga Debbie. No, he told you he ain't want to be there from the beginning. I hate that. Yo, I hate that. Yo, swear to
What was the
God.
question earlier? And I said I got a story about it. When you
Son, I hate that, yo.
Wait, hold on. So one, right? I'm not guilty of that, TBT. Like, I did nothing to somebody, but I was fully prepared.
But
Fully prepared to have to
as you
that
should
person.
be.
Like,
As you should have
like,
been.
fully
Exactly.
prepared. Like, I was on some. I remember the person.
Now this.
I remember the person was telling me like yo, you wild and like, alright, like.
Did she
You
get
wild.
I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
Did
like,
she get pregnant?
Huh?
Did she get pregnant?
Unfortunately not. I kept. It's like I
What?
don't understand.
Unfortunately
I shot up
shooting
the club.
blanks?
There was so many survivors. I don't understand. The
shooting
DJ was out to everybody.
She probably had birth control.
That nigga went up in the club.
Was she up? Was she up? No, you know I'm not gonna ask this
She's
question.
like,
I did this last time. I ain't gonna do
Put
it.
it like this. That person I shot that shit up, man. That's the only time ever in my fucking life, true confessions, that I was like, yo, Lord, let her get pregnant, Lord. Like,
Right.
fulfill my destiny.
She probably was rolling off that
he
BC.
wanted a kid.
Son, the only girl I've ever seen in my life, son,
My
not
cousin
get
be
pregnant.
packing them shits like
but
beef
here's the thing, though, right? One more thing I want to say on that.
Yeah, because I got something to say too.
They was saying like, yo, the nut inside somebody that you don't plan on having a kid with is crazy. They don't talk about how girls, when they in the moment, they be dead telling you, come at me.
Yeah, I've never done that. That's
Girls
all.
be
Yeah, that's
just saying,
crazy.
come at me.
That's crazy.
So you,
That's
like, come at me, like this.
That's why I said Planned Parenthood, y'all, because bitches know what they doing sometimes too.
Nah, but wait,
it's
remember-
not always the guy's fault.
Yeah, I'm
bitches
not
be
telling
with
no nigga
it.
nothing, me.
Oh, I don't like to wear condoms. Let's fuck raw.
Exactly.
I don't like to wear condoms. And then,
fact.
hello, it takes two to tango, so
Exactly.
it don't take
Fact.
two to make the decision on having a kid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Like, make it
I
make
second
sense.
that because this is
Baby, take this
crazy,
money
but I
home.
feel like
Bro.
at the end of the day, nobody has conversations anymore. Like, even though it sounds stupid, but it's like, let me have this conversation with you. Like, yeah, we about to do this, but don't do that. Because
Right.
I make sure I have that conversation. Do not do that. Don't
Like,
do that.
I just said you should say
Hell
that.
no.
Don't do that.
Like,
Maybe,
don't do that.
maybe he wanted to please her. He knows
Nah,
she ain't.
Nah, get the fuck out of here.
Fuck
She ain't
that.
come
I'm
yet,
with
so
you
he
on
said,
that. Nigga,
fuck
get
it, let
the
me
fuck
keep
out of
going
here,
till she
man.
come.
No. So then the next few 9 months, I gotta be taking that.
Hell no.
Nigga said
More than
I ain't gonna front the person.
What you said?
$50. It's $50. Pan bleed. Oh damn.
Well, 55.
I'll be letting up and
Yeah.
The person, the person,
Implant now.
Implant is free in Planned Parenthood, y'all.
I'm
The
not doing
implant
that.
is free.
the person fully communicates to me like, yo, you know I'm not on anything, right? In my head, I'm like, fuck that. Wait, what's that shit you said?
Fuck that shit.
That's fucked
But see,
up.
the difference,
That is fucked up.
the difference is you knew you was good with this person. Like, you not being irresponsible. Like, you knew
I just
that
knew-
if that was an accident, you'd be all right
Nah,
with
I
it.
just-
Nah, I got one better for y'all. So say we still on topic, right?
Yep.
So say the bitch knows she's the side bitch.
That's gonna be petty. Keep going.
So now she want to keep the baby all of a sudden.
Nah, I'm good.
You know you was the side bitch though.
Yo, she so.
That happens a lot.
Yeah, it do.
That happens a lot.
It happens way too often, and bitches need some more dignity. Like, it's not cute to be in a baby shower by yourself.
Yes,
At
you're not.
all, that's
Like,
yes, you're not.
embarrassing.
Yes, you're not.
Nah,
I've been to a few of those.
nah,
That is embarrassing.
I've been to a few of those.
nah,
I've been
Or
to a
baby
few of
shower by
those.
yourself.
nah.
Baby
I mean,
shower by yourself.
It's
Yo.
embarrassing, but what can you
Fuck,
do?
fuck calling her pumpkin. I'm
You
calling her
a man.
Tabasco because she's saying some spicy.
Oh, this is all.
wait,
This is all I do on Facebook.
She did say she was toxic.
This is all I do on
I
Facebook.
remember in the beginning when you were saying you said some shit on Facebook. So wait, you had bitches in a frenzy. Wait, so I had wrote some shit on. I had shared this post about deadbeat dads, but
Right.
then I had flipped it a little bit. I'm like, yo, y'all gotta stop calling niggas deadbeats when you already have a kid with the nigga and he don't take care of the first kid. Why you gonna go have
Go have
another?
another.
Exactly. You see what I mean?
Well, wait. I had this girl. I hope she see this too, cause you're a whack ass bitch.
Whack ass bitch. I don't
went
even
to
know
school
you.
with this girl. Whatever. I had shared the post. She comments. She got 2 kids, 2 baby
I'm just
daddies.
like, what?
She comments like, yeah, being a parent is hard. I got 2 kids, 2 baby fathers, whatever.
You
And
chose that.
Hello.
I don't feel bad for. I don't feel bad for mothers. I'm a mother. I don't feel bad for
No,
nobody.
I read the comment and I'm like, yeah, that's tough. Like, not even trying to be funny. I'm like, yeah, that's
I'd
tough.
have said that too.
I shared some other shit after, pertaining to the same thing. This bitch starts getting smart with me. Girl, she's like, Fuck out of here. Y'all always talking about single mothers. Y'all be running to go get abortions. Yes. You should have too.
You should have got one.
Complaining on Facebook about being a single mother of two. Then this is where she lost me. This is a little off topic. She gonna try to say to me, oh, I don't have no responsibility. I don't have no kids. Yeah,
all right, but that's not your fault. Right.
She could have thrown in my face, oh, you don't have your own crib. You have your own crib because you were in the shelter with your 2 kids, bro. Stop it. Don't do that.
Right, don't come for me if you have to go through a struggle.
You had to struggle, bro.
If I don't have to struggle in order to get something, I'm gonna be Gucci. And I get that though.
Don't play with me.
I'm a mom, bro. Trust me, I know it all. These bitches make so much excuses.
Before we exit that, can I shout out all the real parents, the good parents, the solid parents, the ones that hold it down.
And I'm a co-parent. I am not a single parent.
I'm a real dad. I'm not like a
I'm a co-parent. I'm not a single parent. Me and her father does together.
You have
my baby mama.
kids?
No, ma'am.
No. I don't.
Man. Yo, you know somebody dead ass will start putting sorry in the man like, no, ma'am. No, sir.
I had to put that
I co-parent. I'm not a single parent.
No, not yet.
I love it.
Not yet.
No.
Yeah, so we the parents.
Right, but I co-parent like heavy.
I'm scared to be a baby mother. Like I can't.
Yeah,
that's one of my
as you
fears.
should
That's
be.
one of my fears.
Nigga said, as you should be.
That's one of my fears.
I can't be bothered.
Now let's tell people who you guys are. So Pumpkin, aka Tabasco, because you been saying a lot. You been saying a lot of spicy
Tabasco,
and I'm digging it, baby. I'm digging
it.
So Pumpkin, tell us about yourself. Like, what do you do? Like, what are you into? Who is Pumpkin?
A dancer. I've been dancing since I was 4. Well, from 4 to like 10, I'll say like my mom, like every other mom, she wanted me like ballet and hip hop and jazz, tap and everything, modern, whatever, right? Then by like, I'll say my teenage years was when I was like around like a lot of my friends and they were showing me like, the street dance world and stuff. And
so you be like on the floor popping it and
everything. So
everything.
It was on the floor popping it for me.
Right, floor, everything, right? So
That's fucked up.
my style.
I'm crying.
My style comes from a TV show that used to air back in the days called Flex in Brooklyn on BK.
Okay.
Right.
I used to watch that.
Yes.
So I'm a flexer.
You and Chris got a battle each other.
Bro, yeah, he take this like Chris Brown
They
shit.
definitely battled each other at my 18th birthday. Y'all probably don't remember.
That was you? I ain't gonna front at the time. I was giving it up. That's fucked up. But I was giving it up. But yo, that was you. Reunited, and it feels so good. Oh shit, back down memory lane. Oh, yes, girl.
Oh, y'all got a battle again.
Right, we out here.
All right.
So I'm a flexer, and then I really got my name off of battling. So like I've been battling since 13 consistently, and I feel like now is when like I'm getting older, and it's like my body, it takes a toll on my body. Like I'm a perfectionist, so like when I battle, is like I'm in it to win it. Like that's like my main focus and stuff like that. Having a kid sometimes that could be hard because it's like I gotta be a mom too. You know what I mean? So priorities change.
Y'all do the videos
together, right? So I try to incorporate her because it's like when I'm really trying to like be focused and stuff like that. Like I have a 5-year-old. She's about to be 6. She needs a lot of attention. Like once I start dancing, it's like, Mom, now you sit down and watch me dance, and it's like, girl, can't sit down right now. Like my battle's tomorrow. Like, sit your ass over there. Or something.
As a dancer to a dancer, right? Don't you hate when you in a party, right? You dancing like you in your own vibe, and niggas wanna battle you.
Oh yeah.
That's the shit that be killing me. Like, bro, can I enjoy myself? Like, when I'm in parties, I don't be trying to battle nobody. Like, you don't know, like, dance for me is freedom. Dance is the only thing, like, I'm so passionate about it. It's the only time where food, women, friends, nothing matters to me. The world is quiet. It's
Right,
just
when
the
you're,
music
like, in
and
the
it's me.
zone.
And when people interrupt that, like when I'm dancing, niggas tapping me, yo, I can talk to you real quick. Nigga, nah. Like, nigga, let me be free. Like, that's
Let me be free.
I got one better for you. I was on the train. It was like 9 a.m. Somebody literally comes in front of me. I'm sitting down. They're like, "You're a pumpkin? That's bad."
Oh wow.
No
What?
way. At 9 in the morning?
Bro, sit your ass down on that
fuck
train.
out of here.
I would have showed that nigga the time. It's 9 a.m., bro.
I was not
Never too
fuck the
early.
time.
Never too
I was like,
early.
"Did you brush your teeth today?"
Yeah, you got in a battle like the
Why
fuck.
you
too
wanna-
early.
Like, bro, what? So you know, at that point, it's like.
You battled them before and they wanted a rematch. That's what that was.
I wish. Like, I didn't even know the
It was
person.
giving me
Like,
It had to be.
Yeah.
seriously.
When he
But-
saw a video, he was like, nah, I can
Yeah.
Yeah, but it does get overwhelming.
He would have tried it,
Right.
he would have lost.
It does get overwhelming being that, you know, like sometimes like you even say like you just want to be a regular person, be in your own zone, chilling, like you know what I mean? So I get that 100%. So with battling, like because like that's where my name comes from, like I have to expect that.
I got you.
You know, so back in the days, right? So back in the days, it was like, what the fuck are you doing? And then now it's like, I gotta expect that because that's where I got my name from. So like even me trying to like jump into the industry world,
Yeah.
it's still, you know, like hard because it's like now I'm a street dancer trying to jump into the industry world now.
But
So
speaking of industry,
But that, yeah, I was about to go on that too.
where have you been featured at?
so
Because I know you've been featured some places. I've been featured. I'm in motherfucking Japan. I ain't even see the music video yet.
Oh, for real?
I remember, me and Van, we did a video for this lady that was from Japan, a music video. We never saw it, but that shit is definitely in Japan. She's a music artist. They had it was for MTV, like their version of MTV.
Right.
Never saw that.
You never told me that?
Yeah,
Wow,
I got,
that's lit.
Yo, Chris is deep. Feel me? Chris is deep. Chris is just not the surface. Chris is deep. Chris just don't say shit, man.
You did?
well, I've been in videos like Fab, Safari,
What video fabulous?
Anthony Ramos.
What video fabulous? So we can check
upcoming,
that shit out.
Lituation.
Oh, it's a situation.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Wait,
right.
you the second girl I know that was in that fucking video. With the ball drop, right?
No,
No, that's a different song. That's a different song.
My current situation, the
Fab.
living.
Yeah, that's
right.
Just
My
let
fault,
her
man.
finish. Now you messing up her whole. Go ahead.
Then I did a couple short films. I just recently came out in The Heights, the movie.
Yes, that's what I've been trying to post now.
HBO Max and it's now on Disney Plus. HBO Max and Disney Plus. Continue.
I actually, you know, being that I got to experience that, like I actually wanted to get into more like acting.
Yeah.
Cause listen, I'm not gonna be battling dancing.
Yeah,
Like,
40 years old, talking about you still balanced.
yeah, I got bruises on my knees, guys.
I'm used to that. I ain't gonna front. I've been getting bruises my whole life on my knees. Pause. Oh shit, I just realized how that came out.
It's okay.
We talking about dance. We talking about dance.
Yo, guys post for everything.
Thank you for that.
Now, pause. Hey, yo.
Mahogany,
Damn.
tell the people who you are, what you do.
Okay. My name is Mahogany Alea. Yes, that's my real name. Because everybody's always asking, is Mahogany my name? Yes, that's my
dope.
real name. Alea is my
No
middle name.
wonder he was like, "Oh, that is cute."
Yeah, that's my real name, birth
That's
name,
so
birth
cute.
certificate, ID. But yeah, I'm a makeup artist. I've been doing makeup since like high school. But now like I'm a freelance makeup artist and I have a lash company. I have them already.
Yeah.
My lashes are called Mahogany Minx. I launched them last month.
Okay.
And I just sold out actually too.
Yeah.
Sold out, mommy.
I sold out one of my styles. I just restocked them yesterday. So yeah, I do makeup. I sell lashes, and I do YouTube too. YouTube is really fun. Yeah, I do YouTube.
Dude.
Yeah, I do YouTube. I'm not consistent with YouTube as I should be, but you know what's crazy? My YouTube is like fake lit, and I mean, my friend had to tell me. One of my videos got 100,000 views, and I didn't even know. I didn't even know.
Numbers.
Because I stopped.
And the makeup
How you
tutorial,
get that?
right?
No, it was not for nothing. I don't really do makeup on YouTube anymore. No,
No, you should.
No. I do the videos I got. The views was like a clothing haul.
Oh,
Yeah, that
stick
shit
to
got
that.
100K. It's probably got more now, but
Right.
she told me that like in like 2020. So
Right.
I don't even be. But yeah, I done got back into it. So I've been doing more videos.
So I'm gonna drop a fun fact in y'all, and then I'm gonna drop something that I really respect. So the fun fact is, me and Mahogany used to work together at Luna Park.
We sure did.
Oh, wow.
He was my supervisor.
Mahogany
He got on my nerves.
hated me when
Got on my nerves.
She hated
Got
me.
on my nerves. Wait, hold on. You want to hear a story?
Go ahead.
Remember that boyfriend I had when we worked there? Fuck him. Remember when we was in Vegas and me and Van linked?
Yes, the last day.
They were in Vegas and I was there at the same time. So where did we go? We went to
I remember.
Bahama Breeze.
Yes.
We went to Bahama
And they was playing Bob Marley.
Yes. We went there and we linked each other. And he know that I used to hate Chris. Like, Chris got on my fucking nerves. I used to be calling him like, yo, Chris is getting on my fucking nerves today. Like,
I want to know why.
Nah, she hated me.
I want to know if we relate on the way.
He used to get on my nerves.
I hear you,
So
and
wait,
you all right.
I bring that up because the day I went to link y'all Bahama Breeze, I didn't tell him. And then he must have been preying my page. Remember we took that picture?
Fire ass picture.
I think he was like praying. I don't know how he got the picture, nigga screenshot and sent it to me like, oh, you out with your supervisor that you used to fucking hate? Why are you out with him? I thought you didn't like him.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, that was not long ago. Like, we cool now. He was so mad at me.
Nah, but when I think back on it, it's like, that
was a fun ass job though.
No, it was.
I can imagine Luna Park.
Yeah,
rides.
he used to be dancing every Friday on the boardwalk.
Yeah,
every Friday.
He's on the marketing promotion team.
Yeah.
But when I think back at it, it's like, it's just so funny how life works, how God works. It's like the way God puts people in your life, and then you think they're like kind of like part time, but it's like they're there for like long time. It's like every time we was working together, it's like Mahogany couldn't stand me, and I didn't think we was gonna see each other today.
Yeah.
Then we got. After that job, we got cooler and cooler, and like now here we are.
And they did one day, when I was in high school, I seen you. Remember you came to Lincoln that day, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing here?
Yeah,
Like,
shout out to Lincoln. Shout out to Lincoln.
The Lincoln alumni.
Yeah.
Speaking of Lincoln, so this transitions into what I respect, that Mahogany, all the things you do with like cosmetics and like makeup and everything like that, what I really respect about you is that you really on your own path, meaning like Shorty don't even mention that her cousin is Lance Stevenson.
I sure don't.
She don't
really?
mention that shit at all.
Why you mention it?
Like, because somebody had to know. Somebody had to know. But she don't mention that at all. Like, that to me is like
Cloud chaser.
Because he don't have nothing to do with that.
not true, but it's like
It's not gonna get. I mean, it probably could get me somewhere, but I don't want that. Like, I don't ever want nobody throwing some shit in my
As
face.
you
Oh,
should,
you wouldn't have this if it was for me. No, I'm good.
As you should.
respect. But with that being said, what celebrities have you been around?
Well, actually, this might have been January, February. I actually, I don't even know how. One day I just checked my email and this girl that's why you gotta network and you gotta meet people. This girl that work at MAC and she's been there for a while. I don't know what position she is at MAC, but she had actually invited me to this private event. She put me on like all the MAC private event, the list for all the MAC private events, and I actually got to meet Sweetie in
nice.
January and February. That was fun. Sweetie is really nice. I did a couple people that have ties with Yo Gotti. I did his booking agent. I did his manager. I did this girl from Love and Hip Hop. Actually, she's Ty Dolla $ign's sister. She's up next to her. She's fire. Yeah. Her name is Juju. I did her before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I did her makeup. She's cool. She's
and I've seen your makeup and like
their faces.
I've seen like
I'm really trying to get more exposure, but it's hard because I'm not no ass kisser. I
That's
can't
right.
do that.
And it's a competitive world.
It's a lot of men.
with dancing.
But the makeup you've done, I must say, like it's nice. It's real nice. Like I ain't gonna front. You know my favorite pic was one of Shorty in a wedding gown.
I did wedding. Actually, that wedding was in Virginia. I had to travel all the way to Virginia.
Yes.
How long were you doing makeup for?
I've been doing makeup since high school, but I think I started really taking it serious like 2015. That's when I really got my kit, and I'm like,
Right.
Are you like self-taught?
Yes.
Oh, lit.
I've never
Because your
took a
shit is
class.
lit.
I've never taken a class.
Wow,
Nothing.
okay.
ever.
So how do you feel about guys like me that I don't necessarily care for makeup? I'm not going front. Like I want my woman to look just as good as she does when she wakes up throughout the day. Like if you want to apply anything, feel me? Get that lotion, some baby oil. Fuck it, I'll take a little Foundé. But the whole thing where it's like you a complete different person, I never jacked that. Like I can't get behind that.
Okay, well, I get that. Well, being that I'm a makeup artist, I'm sure if I wasn't a makeup artist, I would not be doing my makeup like that. Like I don't really do my makeup often. It might look like it, but that's because I have somewhere to go. Right. When I first started, I used to do my makeup every day just cause, but then I kind of grew out of that phase. Like it's like
you
like,
definitely grew out of that phase.
You went from doing your face 24/7 to doing a whole bunch of other people's faces.
Right, and I'd rather do other people. I already know how I'm gonna look when I'm done. Like I'd rather do you and let you look in the mirror when you're in my face. You be like, oh, this shit look like I want that. Like I know what I'm gonna look like.
But that's a real art.
You know what? I gotta play devil's advocate. I get a lot of guys that be like, oh, like. Guys be like, oh, I don't like when you wear makeup, but then when I don't have it on, it's like, why you didn't do your makeup
My
today?
thing is like, okay, like you don't like it, don't you just like?
He said, wait, hold on, that fucked my head up just now. Hold on.
Yeah, like.
I don't know. Me,
I didn't put no effort into myself today, so why you didn't do your makeup? But it's like I thought you didn't like it. Like which one is it?
Yeah,
I don't mind not wearing no makeup. I look the same.
I don't know. Me as a guy, I don't really care. Like I don't know. And now I would say something if we getting ready to go somewhere and you up in that motherfucker bathroom for an hour and you doing makeup. Then I'm gonna be like, yo, you know that shit. Let's go.
My makeup don't take no hour. I did. First of all, I told you I was gonna be here at 2:00. I did this in 20 minutes.
Really?
Listen, lashes do it for me. I don't need nothing else.
Well, no, that's true. Because when you have on a good set of lashes,
you don't got to do nothing.
You don't really have to do a lot.
You really don't.
But damn, now it's like we never did this before. But fuck it, we gonna have to do it now. We gonna have to jump into a little part of current events that make you want to get bent. And if y'all agree with this, then y'all definitely gonna have to take a sip. Hashtag bars. Speaking of makeup, Jocelyn's show, right? It's a video going around.
I've never watched it.
Oh, I don't watch it.
It's a video that's going around viral. Where it's a video going around where she says something that I strongly agree with. She was in the
but she was telling the girls about their hygiene.
Yeah, she's like, yo, she said one statement that I was like, this is fucking facts.
About them brushing their teeth.
Y'all hoes spend more time on y'all makeup than y'all doing y'all hygiene.
Yeah.
A lot of women do not floss their teeth. I've noticed that
That's
shit.
true.
Flossing is important.
People don't floss their teeth in general.
Yeah, I can't relate.
In general. But then you got people that don't.
I can't relate.
And then you got people that think they doing
With
something.
no braces.
You got people that think they doing something because they floss, maybe once a day. You supposed to floss after every meal. Fuck the brushing. The brushing is getting off the plaque off your teeth. The flossing is saving your motherfucking life because that shit does go to your heart and your brain.
And make sure y'all brush that tongue about twice and catch up here too.
Speak on it.
Catch up here too.
We're talking about hygiene. I had got booked for this photographer.
Right up there.
He's like a lit booking photographer. I'm not even gonna say his name, but he booked me for a photo shoot. Right? Mm-hmm. I get there. The girl get there. She's a bottle girl or whatever. Cool. She had a photo shoot. He needed a makeup artist. Everybody's tagging me. I get there. I'm ready to work. I'm doing her makeup, but I smell something. But I'm not really sure what it is, and I know for a motherfucking fact it ain't me.
Yikes.
So I'm like, okay. So you know when you have a photo shoots and shit, they be the photographers be oiling you down and stuff. She took her fucking pants off. I almost passed out.
Fool me once.
Shame on you.
I was like, there's no way that she smells like this.
Oh man,
It's crazy.
So baby,
She gave me $100. She gave me back then. I wasn't even really charging that much. She was like, "Here, gave me $100, no problem."
Baby.
But why you smell like that?
yeah. I kind of agree. I feel like a lot of women put
She
a lot
was
of
pretty. She
focus
had
on
her
how they
teeth
look.
done.
Like,
all
how they
that.
look.
No,
But she was gifting.
I've been to bitches' cribs where it's like, yeah, your makeup is on fleek, but your crib look crazy.
Girl,
like,
listen
bitch.
to me. I
spend more time in that
I
room.
went to do this girl makeup, get to her crib. She has no furniture, but she got Neiman Marcus bags all in her closet. No furniture, no nothing.
It's the priorities for me.
Yeah.
Like, you want to be clean.
Mattress on the floor. Just a mattress.
Priorities,
That's
guys.
priorities, and that goes into people.
pussy fire.
Probably.
People invest.
With the stank Johnage?
Head on the floor.
I think we talking about the girl with the
The truth.
He ain't say nothing about no stink pussy.
The truth remains that black people, I'm sorry, but we invest more in others than we do ourselves. That's like...
You think so?
I think so. I would say majority, not all of us. Because you got some people that do invest in themselves more than others. But if you just look at the consumerism, when you look at like the name brands and shit, we really invest more in others than we do ourselves. Like this right here, this fucking podcast, this is us investing in ourselves.
And
like,
you know what? When it comes to the makeup, I feel like, because you just made me look at it from another perspective, and it's like the women probably feel like it's more important to show her appearance than what she got in her home. That's probably why she feel like
people gonna see her.
Yeah, like, and they gonna say something about it, like, oh, she
and I get that
today,
but I drink
and
that
it's like,
too.
yeah,
No, drink that. I'm gonna just drink because I'm a little
think about that. I'm like, no,
I'm not drinking.
it is hard on women that you gotta look a certain way or feel a certain way that she probably felt like. This is more important than my crib. Nobody gonna sit in my crib. I'm gonna come.
But if you
that'll make it right.
If you want me to come to your crib and do your makeup, then you gotta get that together.
Right. Yeah.
At least just throw everything in one room. If that's the case,
how you paying for somebody to come in and do your makeup? Right. You ain't even got no bag, but you got Neiman Marcus bags.
No, wait. I also forgot about the
Nick said just a little area that's clean.
On the table.
The mouse traps on the table.
On the table.
The mouth traps on the table. Like I feel like we should just cap it there. So like that's crazy.
No furniture. Neiman Marcus bags in the closet.
With the mouse traps on the table.
Floor with the mouse traps. I was about to set my makeup.
All right. Now I gotta be honest.
Imagine,
Give me the bottle. Give me the bottle.
Imagine she doing makeup and you just see a little mouse come across like
I would fucking die. I'm leaving everything there.
I feel like
you look good.
I feel like after some shit like that, we gonna need a drink. And speaking of a drink, this bottle is black owned, of course, coming from Happy Cork, and it is called Legendaire. It is peach tea rum. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, it pairs well with some lemonade. So make sure you stop by.
And I'm hot.
Make sure Make sure you stop by Happy Cork on Buffalo Street and get yourself some black-owned Legendaire. Now, BJ, if you will, tell us what the fuck this game is about.
Okay.
This right here.
I kind of forgot about
this right here. This is also a black-owned product. You know, we gotta show our people's love. Called Rhyme Antics, created by young black women from correct Florida.
Okay.
Get it right real quick.
Get it right.
So, we gonna try this out today, y'all?
Hell yeah.
All right, so let's see. What's
Shit, game night. I like this.
the rules of
Game night.
rules of engagement?
It says
How to
two teams will battle. Pick a rhyme level, easy and intimate. Go ahead, BJ.
How to play. 2 teams will battle. Pick a rhyme level. Easy. Intermediate.
Yes.
Easy. Let's give it easy.
Yeah, let's give it easy.
Freestyle a verse that rhymes with the underlying word on the playing card. Pass the mic. Guess the rhyme word listed before 60-second buzzer. Team will battle 4 rounds to win.
We're gonna do 3 rounds.
3 rounds?
All right.
Alright. So let's say, because we ain't never played, brand new, just opened it.
Not brand new, just
Shout
opened
out to
it.
Rhyme Antics.
Not you dropping the pen. You
Rolling with friends, Rhyme Antics.
Rhyme
Showing
antics.
love, baby.
I feel like I'm gonna lose this. What is this?
Yeah, I'm already like,
Rhyme? You want me to rhyme?
Y'all said easy though, right?
Yes,
no,
easy,
put
please.
the intermediate down and pull out the
Pull out that
easy. So he was
easy.
slick.
Pull out that red.
Intellectual,
That's
put that
hard.
back. Put that back.
Listen, that's hard too. Wait, hold on, I'm drinking, y'all. Hold on, I'm drinking.
Playing this.
I'm just saying, bro.
I ain't smoked yet.
Come on,
When I smoke, I get very
I'll
smoked.
go, bro.
I just bought an age. Like, I'm trying
We gonna
to.
smoke.
Fuck that, let's do 1 round.
Pow.
Let's do 1 round, BJ.
1 round?
One round.
That'll work. Just gotta show them some love, you know.
Show him some love, brother.
Let's get it.
Right?
All right, so let's correct our house. Let's make sure we do this right though.
Yeah, I'm already lost. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Ramen, hey. You know that reminds me of that film, that the scene on Coming to America where she be like, my name is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's what you're gonna be doing, her. Oh, that's what you doing.
Oh, okay. You all
know what?
right.
That's
Do that.
That's
Talk
why you
your
here.
shit, bro.
Where the top at?
So,
Okay.
the game that we got.
The game we got today is a black-owned game called Rhyme Antics. Showing some love. We're gonna play that on Rolling with Friends.
Rhyme antics.
And How you play the game?
So basically, you're gonna pick a card. Whatever the word that's underlined, you have to say a rhyme with it. So spit your bars. Once you say your bar, then you move the mic on to the next person, and they say the bar. Okay. I'm gonna be keeping track of the words that y'all use because depending on the words that y'all use here, y'all get points.
Mm-hmm. So it's one card for the whole 60 seconds.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yep. Okay. You have to do it. You have to do it within 60 seconds. All right. But the only thing is team based, so I don't like.
So I guess we're gonna keep going to the
60 seconds, and then y'all go with y'all card.
This is about
so back and forth. Yeah.
I got you.
I'm about to be looking real dumb.
I got you.
So okay. That's why I want to play. So we here.
Gold, or you want to pick another?
Get your best friend. She got on my nerves.
Yeah, let's get this. We already
get your best friend. Right, she out here being whack and shit.
Wow. if it was even, I would have played.
She try to get out on the low. You see what I mean? She try to get out on the low.
You was my friend first.
I be thinking it's just me sometimes. Like, I be saying things.
No, bro, it's the best friend, so it's all right.
Y'all can link up. I'm gonna link up with her later. We gonna talk about you.
Y'all ready?
He's like, yeah. So why you hate Chris at work?
I'm gonna keep That's right.
He was just trying to be.
I'm like, girl, he do the same thing for me.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool now.
Okay, so.
Okay, let's have some fun.
Or I'm gonna get my gun.
Pass the money.
No, it's their go. They only go back.
Oh, it's only. Oh, okay.
Oh, you gonna get your gun and then what?
I'm gonna be on the run.
2 points.
Cause when I clap, it's gonna sound like I'm hitting some buns.
3 points.
I'll take a sip to that.
Yeah, you just fucked me up with that. I don't even know what to say.
You got time.
Fuck. Oh my god. How the fuck you just thought of that like that? Like,
I love it. I love how your time is going down.
Shut up. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Finish the song.
And I got these bricks and they weigh a ton.
4 points. Yo, you not gonna hit? You only got a few seconds.
Yeah, one more line. You got it.
I'll break them down. Tastes good. Shit feel like a honey bun.
I think you said that already.
Let me find out this nigga BJ
Wrap it on the low.
Alright, swing it always.
That's what it's giving.
4 points.
Son,
4.
Yo, mark my words, we getting 10.
Or a ton.
Okay.
On life, we getting 10.
She didn't check her gun.
Yeah.
But y'all got 4 points. I just forgot to check it, but I put it on the paper here. Damn.
Okay.
I didn't want to write on this. I didn't know if it erased on there. That's why.
They got it.
I feel like I
But we got 4.
Let's get it. What's the y'all gotta say sentence like.
No, you gotta read it. Then we keep going.
So your name, your word is we will win. So win. Rhyme with win.
And
we will win.
She said our word is win. And the way I live my life, I like to sin.
Talk about sin. I'm in the kitchen cooking din din.
And when I smile, you know you're gonna get the grin.
No, that's not a word.
None of the words are on here that y'all saying. Just
They gotta be on there?
Oh, they gotta be on there?
That's how you get the point.
Damn. What? All right.
And grin is not a word.
Grin is a word. He just said grin.
I said din. I said grin.
Right? They trying to play us.
Y'all better hurry
Win.
Yeah, time.
Swim.
Where you been?
Bin.
Okay, that's one.
Him.
Little Kim.
Ocean.
No shin.
Why am I saying the same thing she said?
I did not. She said ocean.
I said, she said shin.
I said no sin. But the grammatical question, we took no sin. Now it's going in motion.
Okay, y'all got 2 points.
Hey, none of them shit niggas gave it.
Y'all got 2 points. Y'all said shin and bin, and everything else wasn't on here.
There's always a hater in the ring.
Y'all would say ocean. That's
What did I do?
Unfortunately, in my life, I have been
or twin. You should have said chin or spin.
Yo, we don't need y'all recommendations.
Alright, so you get the concept.
Y'all did a good job, but y'all got 2 points.
All right, one more.
One more round.
One
Y'all
more
got the
round.
concept though.
Yeah,
No, yeah, I love this. It's so cute.
Y'all wasn't even saying bars. Y'all just was rhyming words. Shin, Kim,
We in the stew next, bro. We in the stew next.
That's crazy, bro.
You right.
All right, let's go.
This
Okay, luck. Don't push your luck.
Start it off.
Don't push your luck.
Cause you might get stuck. Grab a gun, I'm a buck. Then pull up with my homies and we all gonna jump out the truck.
Ooh.
I knew that was on there. I knew that was on
Turn
there.
around, tell them niggas duck.
And I'm stuck. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, she didn't know
No, fuck is not on there.
I started to say fuck and
She
then
said
I
started it.
started to. That was the first word that came. She didn't even start. I just
Don't worry, I'm gonna take some time off of it. When they get right here, y'all done.
Keep going.
And if you got the blicky, tell you keep it tucked.
No tuck?
No tuck.
No tuck?
No tuck.
Yeah, tuck is on there.
So after you keep it tucked, tell him close the door and make sure he keep it shut.
No.
Yeah, go. Y'all looking at me. Y'all wasting your time.
Man, what the fuck?
Cause yo, the way Mahogany putting pressure on my man to do all the bars is crazy. It's crazy. Yo, is it Argo? It might as well be Argo. I don't even
Yeah,
fuck
cause
about the time.
let it run out and then she can start it back over.
Alright, last round. We got.
We got
Now that I know that.
Right, we got this.
All right. Learn how to spell. Let's go. Wait, let this go out first.
Like a sentence.
The word is spell.
Alright. Think about words that will rhyme and spell. That might be
3, 2, 1, go.
She said, learn how to spell. If I'm taking the test, I ain't trying to fail.
No.
Tell.
There we go.
Scale.
No, girl.
Fail.
No.
I ain't going to jail.
Hell.
No how? Wow.
I don't like your smell.
Okay.
Smell. I like that one.
You got it.
Homie, can't you tell?
Tell. I like
Y'all
that
already said
one.
tell.
By the way of my fit, I'm doing well.
Wow.
If I go to jail, I'ma need money because I need to get bail.
Bell. Talk that shit, bro.
I need to get bail because I went there, I was on the streets because I was trying to sell.
So gotta be that.
And next thing I know, I ended up in the cell.
Okay.
Oh, he got that one.
I thought you was gonna say jail.
And when she texts back, I'ma write, that's not a word, I'ma write LOL.
Talk that shit, bro.
You know LOL is not on there.
Yeah, that was hard. That wasn't on here. That was
All
hard.
right, let me
They
see.
They hating on them bars, bro.
And what segment of the
Alright.
show is this?
So,
All right.
you wasn't playing about it. It's getting hot in my mouth.
It really is good time.
Alright, I can't even do it no more. So, welcome to current events that make you want to get bent. Now, let me see how you
No.
make this video.
Continue. My braids, yeah.
Don't need no hateration, holleration, and essentially.
What?
She said
In this dancery, what?
dancery or dessery?
Dancery.
I thought it was dancery.
It
Sorry,
sounded
man.
like you said century. You
I can't
lost
front.
me. Yeah.
But if he said century, then it's good because that's what goes into this topic.
Yeah.
All right, current events that make me want to get
Let
bent.
me get my notes.
So basically, I'm going to talk about some stuff that's going on right now in the mainstream, and we're going to share our opinions on it. And this is some real talk.
Right.
Feel me? I'm an educator, so you might see me stepping into my teacher footprints right now, the way I'm gonna discuss these things. But join me, because we're gonna get real serious on this real quick. So boom.
Topic one.
Topic one, before I get real serious, let's just talk about the motherfucking new Batman movie that just dropped.
I didn't
I'ma
see
let
it.
my niggas know.
I
The
didn't
new
see it.
Batman is exactly what it is.
It's
A
exactly
new
what it is.
Batman. Shout out to Twilight Robert Pattinson. This man created his own lane when it comes to Batman. Like, it's not Affleck. It's not, oh fuck, I forgot his name, but he did the Dark Knight series. I'm mad I forgot his name because he's a great actor. But Robert Pattinson bodied Batman. Now, to give people an inside look, he bodied Batman. You felt like his vengeance. You felt like his violence. You felt like he was still venting over the loss of his parents. I think for me, a little negative was that he did not really fulfill the Bruce Wayne footsteps, like that smooth, suave guy, that's rich, playboy guy. He didn't fulfill that yet, and I don't know if that was on purpose. Maybe they saving that for the next movie. Maybe it's like a growth development.
Okay.
But that's what he didn't step into. But I'm not holding that against him because I think they got plans for that. But as far as him under that mask with that cape, Nah, I felt boy speed. Let me also add that this Batman is very different. This is the first Batman where we saw that Batman was getting his ass straight whooped.
Really?
Like he's pulling up on niggas.
I was gonna see it, but it was sold out.
Nah, you gotta see it. Like every fight Batman had, niggas was snuffing him. I ain't going for like it felt good. Like you know how Batman just come down on street thugs whipping their ass. Nah, niggas was getting this shit off on Batman. Like niggas was snuffing him. It even came to a point where niggas was dragging a nigga by his cape. You see the nigga going like this. I'm like, yo, this is Batman we're talking about. Villain wise, Riddler killed it. Penguin killed it. Catwoman. Who played Catwoman? Zoe.
Yeah.
Zoe Kravitz.
Yes.
Yo, she bodied Catwoman. Like she was so sexy. I was sitting next to these two Caucasian brothers, and we was in the movie theater, and it was a part where she was like changing out of her street clothes into the cat suit, and the guy was like, yo, why the fuck is she doing this, bro? It's like we had a bonding moment because I'm like, her. Yo, she looked so good, but her like the plot was good, her lines was good, her movement, like she was really. This is the best Catwoman I've seen on screen. The best Catwoman I've seen.
Really?
I was gonna say
We don't talk about Halle Berry when it comes to Batman because that was very disgusting. Her performance was not Catwoman at
I
all.
like that movie.
It was disgusting.
I like
Real
that
niggas
movie.
know Halle Berry does not count as Catwoman. Wow. It was disgusting. But Zoe though, and I heard she's getting her own spinoff because she did so good. So definitely shout out. Definitely shout out to that new Batman movie.
I heard she actually went for that role, like for a Catwoman role, like for something else, and they said they wasn't looking for nobody urban.
Nah, I think it was the
shit like that.
I know what you're talking about.
They told us something like she's too urban, so they're not looking for that. They're not going for that look right now. And then she wound up getting this now. So
well, I'm glad everything works out because she bodied that fucking role. And
I
then
forgot what role.
I ain't gonna
Right.
Zoe and Robert became my new on-screen favorite couple because the way they was pairing up, it was dark sexy. Like it was like, damn, like I want to see this shit in real life. So definitely shout out to the new Batman movie. On a scale of 1 to 10, I rate it probably like an 8.5. I can't give it a 9.0, but the music score was beautiful, but I give it like an 8.5. I definitely want to see a sequel.
Okay.
Hitting up Netflix real quick. Shout out to Dave Chappelle, man. Earthquake, he got a new comedy special on there. He bodied that shit. Like that shit was funny from beginning to end. Earthquake. One of the jokes on there, nigga, was like, yo, these new kids is built different. They built weak. Nigga said, you know, our parents used to whoop our ass. I whooped my son ass. This nigga in the room writing a suicide note.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That was true.
That's not funny. Don't lie.
That's not funny, but
Suicide is getting younger and younger today.
That is fucking hilarious.
But it's sad,
It is sad though.
Hey, yo,
Because
you
it's like,
crazy.
damn, I'm
Back in the
whooping
day,
you. What the fuck?
back in the day, I would been like, yo, hell no, I ain't gonna kill myself because my mother gonna kill me if I kill myself.
Yo, the nigga said.
But you see the difference between back in the days and now. though.
Yeah, I told my siblings, I said, yo, what you doing right now? I would have got my ass whipped.
No,
They
my
said,
brother-
they said, that's abuse. I'm
my
like,
brother
yes.
don't get
I'm
my
caught child
brother's 16
servitude.
now. My brother do not. My mother don't lay a finger on.
And I don't get that shit. Like, parents, why did y'all ease up on these younger niggas that need the
Why?
If
So
they
my
couldn't
brother
answer
did
the
it.
music.
I feel bad because I'm the younger one that got
My brother would be suspended 3-4 months at a time, all types of shit. And my mother, she just go to the room.
I used to be scared for people to be like, I'm gonna call your mom.
Yo, now these little kids be like, I'll call her first.
Yo,
Call her.
disrespecting me.
Call my mom.
Yo, the
They
nigga-
ain't she ain't gonna do anything. I'm like,
Y'all,
what?
she sure ain't.
Yo, the nigga Earthquake said, our mother used to leave us in the car in the hot sun, and you know what we did? We jumped out and we just peek out to see if she's coming back, and then jump back in the car real quick
yeah,
like
I
nothing ever
remember
happened.
too.
He said these new kids would stay in the fucking car and die. That nigga, you left me.
You left me.
Nah, they all a little soft, but they got Wi-Fi and shit.
Yeah.
Like that.
No, there was a video I seen that was like 1980 to like 1990, right? And like the guy walks through like a door. Well, not like he intentionally like hits himself or whatever, right? Every time he walks through the door. So from it was 80 to 90, he just walks past the shit and hits his shoulder mad hard. Boom! He's on his playing the game still. Then it says from 1990 to 2000, he hits the wall again, but like trying to go through. He's like, oh damn, that hurts a little. And then it's from 2000 and on, he hits it. He's like, oh, my pussy hurts.
Yo, that's
and it's
funny.
true though.
I see a lot of videos like that.
Even like with my generation. generation, like a lot of shit that I gotten away with, my sister would be like, you know, my older sister, she would be like,
Wait, how old are you?
Well, I'm 28. So
Okay.
my sister is like 5 years older than me, right? So like 32, 33.
Mm-hmm.
So her generation is not that far from mine, but it's still her generation. You know what I mean?
They was getting fucked up.
They was tough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
80s babies and shit.
they tough. You feel me? Us, we tough,
Yeah.
but we were more vocal about it.
About the shit, yeah.
So I guess us like being tough and being more vocal about it, being vocal about it is what led the other generation to feel like, oh, because I feel I'm sad and you made me feel hurt. Like, no.
And-
This is a process. This has been going on.
And you know what it is? There's also access to other information. because
Exactly,
they're seeing
right.
things and reading things.
Right.
This
A
ain't
lot of
right.
access.
You whipping my ass like this. Is
You
this
can't
is
hide nothing in this generation no more.
Yo, one time my aunt lined us up, gave us beans. Like, no lie.
On Mary?
Yeah.
Oh, I got the lined up, get everybody get beat their ass. It's all right.
If I go down the line, tell them the ass whippings I got in the crib,
I just
might need to
don't
go to
agree
jail.
hitting
Just in
kids.
case.
I just don't agree hitting kids with like objects.
Yeah.
Well,
Now that's out of line.
Nah, my
That's out of
grandma-
line.
You bugging
Grandma
shit.
catching
What?
it.
I got the phone call,
My friend told me
the
she used to get hit
hanger,
with
the slipper.
iron.
Nah, that's what I'm saying, like an iron.
Oh no, that's OD. That's OD. That's OD.
This I ain't penny, motherfucker.
Right, that's OD. But I definitely got the the telephone cord.
yeah.
I got the hanger,
I got the
the
hanger and the
slipper.
belt.
I got
My
the slipper.
grandmother used to walk around with her pajamas on, her belt around her
Right,
belt.
the belt.
See, she wild.
You know, regular.
She was ready.
That's regular back in the day stuff though.
We was bad.
We was bad.
My grandma used to have a belt rack on the
My
back
grandma-
of the door.
my grandma
It used to be
never
on a
hit
yellow
me.
bandana.
My
A yellow
grandma
bandana
never hit
on
me.
the
Yeah, my grandma never hit me. My
doorknob.
grandfather
And
did.
different levels
Oh,
of
my
belts.
grandfather hit me.
So let me just
grandfather
say
was mad.
this: getting your ass whooped straight out the shower is no motherfucker.
Oh no, I never
My
had that.
mom said that happened to her
shower?
before, and I was
Yeah,
like,
I definitely got
no
that.
wonder you 7:30, mom.
I definitely got that.
All right.
That's why it clicks.
So with all that,
You tough.
Yeah. That's funny, yo.
Now my mom is really 7:30. Yeah, facts.
But now they can go to jail for all this
Danny,
shit.
I can't talk.
No, she don't care about that. I'm gonna be like, call the fucking cops. I'll be like, nah, ma, come on, let's go home.
Let's go.
Let's go home. Oh shit.
We good?
No, he need
Oh,
like.
you letting it cool.
Oh damn.
Damn, that was a good combo.
Oh, overheated.
Yeah, it's hot. Yeah,
Oh, is
yeah.
that like right now?
It's hot,
Yeah, it's because it's hot. Yeah.
Like a constant. They always suggest you don't constantly shoot like.
Right. Just give it like
Oh,
right.
didn't know that.
What is it? The hour? I don't know.
Probably.
An hour and 30. Wait, hold up.
Oh, I wish I knew that.
Y'all about to put 15.
Huh?
That's terrible. Maybe just like
Just to prep y'all real quick, right? Because we short on time because I gotta get that man out of here by 4:30. I'm gonna say when we start, like I'll do a 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna say so after what we talk about with the kids is this current events that make you want to get bent. We all take our drinks, and then the next thing I'm gonna talk about is the culture war over books. That's the last current event, and then
that's gonna take 10 minutes. You think
It's going to take exactly 10 minutes. I'm going to read y'all the overview. Like, let me read this whole thing. And then everybody just add their 2 cents. Like, you say something, you say something, you say something, you say something. I say something, and we end it there.
Alright,
We good?
cool. Yes.
All right, so on 3. 1, 2, 3. So with all that being said, with the new generation, with these kids and how they different from how the way we was built, how the way we was...
Very different.
Very different from the way we grew up. Is this current events that make you want to get bent?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so let's get it.
Let's get it, my loves.
Don't break
Ooh,
it.
don't break my cups. Oh, let me get a little.
Luckily,
yeah.
I'm not in Medine Cribs this time, so she can't kick me
You
out of the car.
downstairs.
She can't kick me out of the car
downstairs.
room.
I can still kick you out.
Let me get a little swig of that. Let me get a little swig of that, bro.
This is good. Wait,
Little
can I?
swig.
I can still kick you out. You want to
Thank you,
knock
brother.
around?
Thank you,
This
brother.
is good. This is good.
Yeah,
All right.
This is giving.
Like on.
Right? This is giving.
Something that I feel like
That's a long ass list.
something that I feel like our culture yo.
It's a long ass list.
This crazy girl. Something that I feel like our culture should know about is that we're in the middle of a culture war right now. And it's culture war over books. So let me just break it down to you because I wrote this down. It is a push to ban books from Texas school libraries. The American Libraries Association has tracked more than 230 book challenges nationwide. And for those who don't know what a book challenge is, that means when somebody has a problem with a book, let's say something dealing with a race, gender, sex, politics, and they say kids are too young to understand this or to read this, pull it off the shelf. That's what a book challenge is. And that's what's going on right now. So, even I think parents made over 75 complaints about the books, and these books are on race, gender, sexuality, coming of age, and it's facts. Coming of age, reckoning with real world problems like racial injustice, slavery, Holocaust. I was like, nah, this is how you know niggas is pushing the limit, cause you know everything we challenge like slavery and sexual and gender and all of that. But Holocaust was never challenged. Never challenged.
Somebody posted a book on the story, and they have a children's book called The Gay BCs. Did y'all see that on Instagram?
I did not see that, but it was other books like that. It was other books like that. So it
was like B is for bi, D is for dyke, dead ass. Yes.
Wait, that shit almost made me choke. She said The Gay BCs.
That's dead ass the title of the book.
So it was.
I will never get that from my daughter.
Yo, you can't make
so they,
shit like that up.
Wow.
They challenged books
right,
like
wanted to be called a dyke. Like, why y'all putting that in there? Ain't that offensive? Like, I'm confused.
No, I ain't go for. I just found out that was offensive. I always thought that was like a regular.
Well, some
Me too.
Yeah,
some people don't find
they
it.
want to be
Some
called
people
stud
do.
or like what's that
Some
other
people
one?
do. I don't know.
AG, like
No, it's a whole bunch of tongues I can't get jiggy with.
Like, leave me alone.
I don't call nobody nothing until you tell me to.
Right.
That's what
I'm gonna be like, hey sis, hey bro, until you tell
What do
me
you
no.
like to be called?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sis, what's up?
Yeah, like,
Right.
face.
I don't even know what to call nobody
Anyway.
no more.
So they challenged books like the Holocaust. What fucks me up is that they even challenge books that deal with depression. And it's like we are stepping into the age that a lot of people are depressed on the regular. It feels like we are all wearing masks. Like with this smile, this laughter, people see us out at parties and they think that we're all right and we're not all right. So I don't understand why you're challenging books that are based around depression, because it's like now you're pushing suicide at that point, because the nigga's trying to look for a way to ease his pain, but you want to take that book off the shelf. Now they're also challenging books like, this is going to kill y'all, Michelle Obama's biography.
what?
They're saying that it's biased.
How did
I don't know
It's
how
her biography,
a
though.
biography
Yeah, how
could
does
be
it be
biased.
biased?
Like, it's her story.
What's behind her life,
What's
about her
in it
life?
that they're trying to say is biased though? Do you know?
Her story. Like that's all I need to know. It ain't nothing about it that's being biased.
You know what?
At the end
of the day, they've been doing this since the beginning of time. They've been burning books, changing history, doing what they gotta do at the end of the day, so they can push whatever agenda they want to push.
Exactly.
This is happening now.
You said it perfectly.
But it's been happening for so long. So
they even challenged Ruby Bridges' book. And for those who don't know who Ruby Bridges is, it's about the young black girl that was escorted by the National Guard into the school, an all-white school building.
she was the first black person.
First one.
Great public school.
Xantagram Public Schools.
And they doing the
They challenged her book. Now, what's crazy if y'all remember this book that we read when we was in high school, because this shit is now coming to life, is Fahrenheit 451. Remember that book was about them burning books, burning the history, so people don't know the history, so their future will look different. You can't you don't know how the future or the present resembles the history if you don't have the history.
Right.
But that I like that you brought that up, because I don't know if like a lot of people like in tune with like, you know, history, but like the whole library of like the Alexandria and stuff like that, and they burnt it down and said that we lost so much knowledge because of that.
Yeah, even from Egyptians
right,
and ancient
exactly.
times, all
So
of that
like,
shit, Pythagorean theory,
right, like
all of that shit. Well, actually, they claim they.
So I get like the whole like
y'all ain't know that
like
shit.
it's too much always
It's
too much always like it's challenge, and I don't think it really is like a challenge. It's just like what she said. They just trying to push a certain narrative, so that's what they're gonna keep doing. Like,
But it makes sense though, because you gotta remember, man, especially like for us. I'm not even talking about the rest of the world, but for us as blacks though, they never wanted us to have knowledge.
right?
Because for one, in books is knowledge, and with knowledge comes power, and with power, it's nothing we can't do. It ain't even about the money or none of that shit no more. It's about, all right, these black motherfuckers is starting, they reading way too much. They even writing their own books and
smarter
shit.
and smarter.
So in order to do that, you stop the knowledge, you stop the power, then you gain all the power, and you gain the control. So with that being said, is that a current? Oh.
Wait, hold on, because like just a little bit more. And the pending argument against it is kids are being bombarded with these books with too much information. Now, I
Way
kinda,
too much information.
I kind of see that because
I agree.
A young kid mind is malleable, right? Like it's like they soak in so much, so it's hard for them to process exactly what's right or wrong. So I can see why books on sex.
And they're gullible.
Yeah, exactly. I can see
High
why.
school is fine. High school.
Right.
High school, right?
There we go.
So they saying kids, right? All right, so cool, right? You want to get that for like the kindergartens and preschoolers, cool, right? But high school, stop fucking playing, boy.
Yeah, because you
this
at a
shit
point
they
where
be
you
reading.
preparing for college, you preparing for life.
Right.
You have to know these things.
But
These
at the
are things
same time,
you gotta know.
you can't tell somebody what their child is able to
Yeah,
learn or
that-
know
that
or willing
too.
to obtain.
But I feel like
And I
at
get
a
that,
certain age,
and I
it's
get
just certain
that.
shit that you
But
shouldn't know.
my daughter,
Okay, yes. Anything that's
she's
innocent,
not watching
something
the
like
new
innocent.
Proud Family. She's not
yeah.
No, did
watching
you
these
see
new
that?
shows that.
Did you watch the new Proud Family?
that-
Only
They was
episode 1 and
kissing.
2.
The two men was kissing. I think it was what's his face?
Literally,
No, what's the tall nigga name?
like why every
Wizard
cartoon?
Kelly was kissing a man.
Wizard Kelly?
Yes.
Wizard Kelly?
Yes.
The nigga that we never seen his face?
Yes.
Where's the Kelly, y'all?
Wow.
Where's the
I
Kelly,
didn't see
y'all?
But stuff like that, and I'm all for love.
It's making me not want to.
Yeah.
But as far as my
Pushing the
child,
narrative too much, yeah.
That's there.
Yeah.
I'm waiting
I feel
to.
like what happened to the censorship? What happened to the generalization? Like you don't have to focus
Yeah.
on this and that. Like just be general. Like
That's a
stop.
fact.
Like let people's parents teach their kids what they
What
want to
they
teach
wanna
them
teach their
when
kids,
they're ready to
right,
teach
exactly.
them. Nobody asked you to do that. Like I didn't ask you because now I gotta have a
Right.
conversation.
Not even
that
that.
I'm not ready for.
No, not even that. It's like now y'all making us have to
Yes.
get with, oh, well, because majority of the world wants everybody to be so much comfortable with their viewing and stuff. Now I have to be comfortable. No, I really don't actually.
And that goes both
because
ways.
just
Yeah,
like
straight.
because just
I
like
don't
how
have no
people be
straight sex
like
in front
just
of my daughter neither.
They said just like how people be like, oh, I'm not gonna beat my kid. Well, listen, if my kid acts bad or disrespects me, I'm gonna beat my kid.
That's
Y'all
it.
bugging out.
Yeah.
Like,
So
And that's
I'ma tell
a
mother
big
do it. I ain't
thing.
gonna
That's
Right,
a
right.
big thing that BJ
Come
mentioned too,
on.
because it's like gay or straight. I don't want my kid. I don't care if it's
I don't-
heterosexual kissing. I
don't
don't want
want
nothing to learn
nothing,
about that
like-
until I'm ready
You
for them to
ready.
learn about that.
So Oklahoma has set a bill that would pay parents $10K each for a challenged book that remains on the shelves. Meaning, like, if a parent complains, like, "Yo, this book that I said shouldn't be on the shelves is still here," they get $10,000. And this just goes to show how serious they really are about this shit. So with all that
Yeah,
being
because them
said,
books is really out of line.
so with all this being said,
And
is this current-
JBC's was it for me.
Yeah, as soon as I see it, I'm getting 10,000.
So with all that being
See my face, girl. Yeah.
so with all this being
I'm
said,
getting my 10,000.
Is this current
Girl, the
events that make you want to get back? Because
yes.
My shit almost empty. Look at this. Look at this. My shit almost empty.
This is so beautiful.
and we done, I think, right?
Yeah, that was fun.